Hi everyone and welcome back to Crafts with Mike. Apologies there was no video last week. I totally forgot that I was helping out at the theatre because it's our next show, so I've been doing all theatre stuff this week. So yeah, that's why you didn't get a video last week. But we are going to be doing the second phase of this. There's 4 phases and this is going to be the second one. Now, as you notice, I've the works do a range of jingle bells. They've got silver, gold, all sorts of wonderful colours, reds, blues, and I came across these and I really was drawn to the blues. So this is a 15 pack, make and create jingle bells, £1 for your crafting projects. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to open these up, okay, and get the bells out. And as you can see, what we're going to do with here, we've got various bells. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. So the blues are a little bit more special. So we're going to put that over to one side for the minute. What we're going to do with here is what I thought we'd do is on some of them. So we've got blue, red, pink, yellow and green. We're going to be putting some bells onto, not the blue one or the red, but we're going to be putting some bells onto the end of here, hopefully, if it will let us. The knot probably is a little bit too big, but what I can do is I can open up that knot, okay, and then what will happen is, once we've undone that little knot, we're going to thread the bell onto it. So that's the plan. Okay, that's one, and then this one's got a little bit tangled up. There we go, and that's 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some tweezers, because I want to get this bell threaded onto it. So I'm going to tension that a bit. It's going to go through here. I'm going to pass that through there like that. So that's 1. And then put this one. That's going to go through the other end here. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to roll the threads together because it will make it easier to pass through the end of here a little bit. I really hate having big hands. Okay, and then what we can do, we'll pass that through here. And then what I want to do is I want to then put that round about at the end of the bag here, and then I'm going to tighten it up again. All right. Doesn't help when you've got big hands. That's one of the main problems I have. But what I will try and do, there we go, lovely. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough to hold that on, and it gives you like a little fancy bit at the end, which is quite nice. And then we're going to do exactly the same on this side. What I'll do is, because we've got all bags the same, I will do this. I'm not going to show you all the bags because it would be awfully long video, but I'm going to do a silver one and a blue one. Oops. What's quite nice about these bells as well is you could put a bit of string on them and hang them onto your Christmas tree as well, so they're really quite nice to work with. So doesn't have to be perfect. What you're aiming for is like a little knot on it. So the idea is that you can go like this, strengthen it, you've got a little bit of a jingle, and then you can open it again like that. So I'm happy with that. I think that's really lovely. I'm going to do a little bit of a incision. I'm going to just trim this part up here because there's no reason why we need to undo that. So I'm just going to give that trim up there and then a trim down here. That one we don't really need to, but we'll just trim that up a bit. And the idea is you've got like a little jingly bag then, as you can see. So lovely little bag. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now obviously they will slide up and down the bag, but what you can do if you wanted to, if you wanted them just to keep at the end, you can put a little bit of glue. I'm going to leave mine on so that as you pick it up you can have that jingle noise to it. But that's that one. So we've got that one done and that one done as well, so that can go down there. So that's that one. I'm now going to show you a blue one. Okay, so I'm going to do a blue one next. So we'll undo the blue one. I just think that this bell is so gorgeous in colour. It's like a metallic blue. It's really lovely. And they've got quite a different selection of bells on there. So just trying to really think of crafty things to do, because I've always loved doing crafts, and it was always something that I'd wanted to do and do a channel dedicated to crafts, but it never really came to fruition until sort of this year. So yeah, there's lots of exciting things coming up as well. So I'm very excited with some of the projects that I'm working on at the moment. But as you can see, this is a little bit, what you can do is the strings are a little bit tight. You can level it off a bit, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll just tighten that up again. Tackle this end. So what you're doing here is you're basically creating like a little bag with this gorgeous bell on it. Now you don't necessarily have to get silver or blue. They've got all sorts of wonderful colours there. So I'm just going to put this through here if we can. That one's got a little bit of a fluff. Okay. Feels like Christmas with these bells. Or you know, in like the Polar Express where he's got that belt in his pocket. Okay, that one got a little bit weird, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. As long as it sort of closes, you can open it back up. As you can see, really, really good. And then again, I'm just going to snip that off at the end, like so. And there we go, guys. That is stage 2. Now, obviously, I'll do these ones off camera because there's no point me sitting here for half an hour trying to put bells on. But yeah, so we've got one with silver bells, cockle shells. You know that song, Silver Bells, Christmas time. So we've got one with silver, and we've got one with these gorgeous blue bells. So yeah, that's that one. So jingle, jingle, jingle. And then I will do some other ones. But these are lovely to work with. You know, you can do all sorts of things with these. You can put them on cards. You can make, as I said, put a little bit of string on there, tie them on your, put string on them and put them on your Christmas tree. They're just lovely to work with, and the colour is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so that's that. So yeah, that's phase 2. Phase 3 will be coming up next Wednesday, and then obviously phase 4 will be the final. But just to recap, what we've done is we've put a feather on it, we've put the initial of the person who's getting it, as you can see, and then we've put some bells on there just to give it a little bit of jingle jangle, you know. But yeah, that's that. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.